Coronation Street icon Sally Dynevor was the first celeb to sign up for Dancing on Ice 2022. However, she's never skated before and it's fair to say she's terrified. "I think it's because I'm pretty terrified of falling on the ice and I haven't actually done that yet, so the thought of it terrifies me," she said ahead of the first live show. Admitting she's never skated before, Sally revealed, "I did take my daughter when she was little, but it was a waste of time as I was holding on to the side as much as she was." Who is Dancing on Ice star Sally's famous daughter? Sally's daughter came to national prominence when period drama Bridgerton dropped on Netflix. In the series, Phoebe Dynevor plays leading Lady Daphne Bridgerton, whose quest for love viewers followed in Series 1. She'll still be in Series 2, but won't be the focus, which might be a good thing for mum Sally. Phoebe revealed that Sally skipped her daughter's sex scenes in the show. At the time, the young actress said, "She is very proud and excited. I watched the show with the whole family, even the grandparents managed to watch it. I had to sit there and fast forward on high alert with the remote control. We managed it just about." Sally is also mum to daughter Harriet and son Samuel with her husband Tim, who she married in 1995. Is Sally Dynevor leaving Coronation Street for Dancing on Ice? Corrie fans fear not, Sally will remain on screens during her DOI stint. Speaking ahead of the series launch, she admitted she'll be multitasking during her skating run. "I'll have to do both, which I know from the other cast who have done Dancing on Ice have said it's quite tough," she admitted. The star admitted she is keen to show another side of her, though, after being on Corrie for so long. "I've been in Corrie for 35 years and I've loved every minute of it, but to be given an opportunity to do something that's different from Coronation Street is wonderful and I'm really looking forward to it," she said. When did Sally Dynevor join Corrie? Sally made her debut in the ITV soap in January 1986, and has been on screens ever since. Before starting on the soap, Sally appeared in one episode of Juliet Bravo and one episode of The Practice. The year 2009 ended up being a huge year for the star, on the soap and in real life. Her character, Sally Webster, was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it was this storyline that prompted the actress to get checked and diagnosed with the disease herself. She took a 6-month break from the show for treatment and, 10 years later, marked the date of her diagnosis by climbing Mount Everest. What has Sally said about her breast cancer battle? Sally trekked to Mount Everest Base Camp to mark 10 years since her breast cancer diagnosis in 2019. She said, "My on-screen character Sally Webster was struggling with a breast cancer diagnosis, which gave me the motivation to see my doctor." Sally was diagnosed with breast cancer in November 2009 and took time off from the soap to undergo chemotherapy and radiotherapy. She returned to the cobbles in July 2010 after beating the disease. Speaking about her diagnosis back in 2020, Sally told the Loose Women, "The hardest thing for me was that life was imitating art. There was an afternoon where I just thought I'd got and checked to see if I was okay. I just had a little feel and I could feel something really tiny." She said the diagnosis came as the biggest shock. So why has Sally Dynevor signed up for Dancing on Ice? Sally, 58, revealed, "I have watched the show over the years and did fancy having a go, but I always thought it was something I probably wouldn't be able to do. This is a massive challenge for me." She added, "I'm getting older and I just think if I don't do it now I'll never do it. To get an opportunity to do something like this and learn a skill at my age, to meet Torval and Dean who are incredible, I've always loved what they have done. To be given the opportunity to be taught by Torval and Dean is just incredible. I'm doing it purely as a challenge for myself. I do like a challenge, but as I get older I just want to try new things." Sally is paired with veteran ice skater Matt Evers on the show.